Hello world, Leon here, and this is ETCswap, a decentralized exchange on Ethereum Classic. So why Ethereum Classic? It's because it's the largest proof of work smart contract blockchain in existence right now. So ever since Ethereum went from proof of work to proof of stake, all of the miners went to ETC. That's why it's so secure. Number two is it's the top 100 in terms of 24-hour trading volume. This has been going on for years. Also, it's the top 30 in terms of market cap, beating all of the new L2 chains, such as Arbitrum, Optimism, so on and so forth. So who are these people using ETC all of these years? Well, it comes from the mining ecosystem. So this is the audience, or this is their workflow. So miners would mine ETC. They would get ETC, bring it to a centralized exchange, such as Coinbase, shout out to you guys, in exchange for cash. They have this cash to then refund or fund their mining rigs again and continue this cycle. So that's your audience. It's a little bit different than your normal DeFi audience, but that's why we're bringing this new primitive into this space. So right now we have some problems. So the problem is there is only a centralized exchange, mostly predominantly Coinbase. We also have no cross-chain bridge, so you're not able to communicate with other chains such as Ethereum, other L2s, so on and so forth. And there is no lending and borrowing. So it's very basic, it's quite isolated. So the problem is quite obvious. So the solution should also be obvious, and it is to create a concentrated decentralized exchange, emphasis on concentrated, to focus on stable pairs. So ETC to USD, USDC, so on and so forth. Number two is to create a cross-chain bridge, so to find ways to communicate outside of the ETC ecosystem. And the third is to create lending and borrowing protocols. So our goal is not to compete with centralized exchanges, but to collaborate. And the flow should look something like this. Miners would use their mining rigs to create mint ETC. ETC then goes into ETCswap to do all of the cross-chain bridging, the swaps, the trading, the yield, farming, all of that, to eventually have more ETC that gets funneled through the centralized exchange, as they know and comfortable with, to have more cash to then continue the cycle. So it's more of a way to enhance the protocol than it is to compete. Okay, so enough about the slides. Here's the demo. So go to app.etcswap.com, and here's the homepage. There's more information down here, but if you want to get started, click here. Next is you connect. So I'm going to hit connect. You can connect to any wallet. I'll connect to my MetaMask wallet, and in here you can do your typical swap. So I can swap for, let's just say, wrapped ETH because it's the easiest, and I can pick 3, and I'll swap. There's going to be a pop-up to wrap, unwrap, pretty straightforward. So this is the user-facing side. We also have the token side, which has different chains. So if you see here, not only do we support Ethereum Classic, but we support Ethereum Foundation, Arbitrum, Avalanche, and Base. So shout out to you guys. Same thing with NFTs. This is also cross-chain, and pools. So the pool, as I mentioned before, is concentrated liquidity. So you're able to create a new position and set a range. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to edit. I can select whatever fees I want, right? And I can select a range here. So this is the beauty of concentrated liquidity. You're able to set ranges, and this does not exist in the Ethereum Classic ecosystem right now. So you're able to go through all of this, create a position, and earn fees just by investing in these pools. So that's ETCswap in a nutshell. Thank you so much.